Alright, welcome back to more Packet Tracer. This is Lab 6222, Observing Web Requests. We're going to be looking at client-server traffic sent from a PC to a web server when requesting web services. So, first things first, we need to verify that there is connectivity to the web server. So, we are going to go to this external client right here, this PC, and into the command prompt, and we are going to ping the website of Cisco learn.web.com. I pinked it. Don't pink it. You want to ping it. It works better that way. So I'm guessing it's still building the connection, so let's do it one more time. And there you go. All four sent, all four received, so we do have connectivity. Second thing we're going to do is connect to the web server, and we're going to do that with the web browser here. So in our URL, we're going to once again type the same address. So there you go. We have connected through the web browser. And let's just review what we got here. When a web client enters the website name into a browser, the name is resolved by a DNS server to an IP address. Once the client receives the IP address, the client browser uses that IP address and port 80 to request the web service. This request is sent to the server using HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. When the server receives the port 80 request, the server will respond to the client requests by sending a web page to the client, and the information content of this web page is encoded using a specialized markup language. And HTML is a popular language used and is currently used with this web service. However, other languages also exist, such as XML and XHTML. These are gaining popularity. And a little bit about HTML, some of the things that the HTML coding allows are bold, italics, underlining, colored font, headers of different sizes, and many other things. Alright, so we're going to look at the HTML a little bit. We are going to click on the server here. And going to config under the HTTP, and there you go. And that is what we just read in the other one in HTML. So you got your HTML that sets up the document, lets them know that it's going to be an HTML, centering this title, and using different size headers for the subtitles, and then basically the you just have regular text here. We got a bold right here for port 80, and right here is a good example of HTML. B for bold, italics, U for underlining, font color turns red. So basically that's a very basic introduction to HTML. Alright, next we're going to look at the traffic between the client and the web server, so we're going to enter simulation mode. Get some room here. Alright, so first we're going to edit our filters. Make sure that we only have HTTP and TCP, which we do. We're going to add a complex PDU, which is the open envelope over here. And we are going to use this external client as the source. So here's our complex PDU dialog box so we can get this all set up. So for the destination, we are going to click on the Cisco Learn server, which is up here. And that will get our IP address in there. And then we're going to set the application to HTTP. And we're going to redo this. Here we go. And source port 1000. And we're going to set periodic intervals to 120 seconds. And create the PDU. So we have that one created, the envelope right here on the external client. So we are going to hit the auto capture button to watch the traffic flow. And we probably will get the buffer window again. So let's speed it up a little bit. Let it go. Client to the switch, to the internet, to their switch, onto the server, and back again. So there you go. As you can see, it's just going back and forth. And that is about it for this lab. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.